I think you need to change that forecast, Randy, because it's sunny in the kitchen.
Yeah, there you go.
There's Sunny.
There's Sunny from Indy Asian Cuisine. And Ann Sun Chu is chef at Indy Asian Cuisine. Thanks for being here.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Chinese New Year, we get to talk.
Yeah, I'm Sunny. I'm so happy to have one of our chefs coming from Indy Asian Cuisine today. And basically, we want to introduce some traditions for Chinese New Year celebration.
Yes.
And also, we have some demo. Then we will definitely have some entertainment for you when we get to our special creation for the special
I
holiday.
love that. You said there's some lucky foods which are listed over here.
Yeah,
Let's
the
run through
Chinese
some
New
of those.
Year, actually, this year is very important because actually Tracy mentioned about it's the year of the rat.
Yeah.
The rat actually is the first animal sign in the Chinese zodiac. So we are the new beginning. And in 2020 is new decades, and then we have a new year. So definitely a great celebration for this year. And for the tradition, Chinese New Year also is called 春节, it's a spring festival. So there's the 7 lucky foods you should have during the Chinese New Year celebration. The celebration, not only 1 day or 2 days, we are lucky. We have 15 days.
Oh, wow.
Every day we have something to have some fun with.
I like
but
that.
the most important part is the food.
Yeah, and good food.
Good food and good luck, everything. So those 7 food represent some good luck based on the sound of the words or the shape or the color. For example, the fish. We supposed to eat whole fish. I couldn't bring a whole fish, scare people. So I have this cute little fish because the yu sound in Chinese it also means surplus. So we have surplus, for everything.
Okay, yeah.
Particularly in the wealth departments.
Okay.
So we have that in spring roll because the spring festival, we definitely have the color of the gold. Then we have this is called nian gao. That is gao sound is also going higher. So that means like we are gaining something higher, either your money or your positions in your work. Then they got noodle for longevity. And actually we made the noodle our store every day fresh.
Oh, wow.
It's plenty good and no preservative, of course.
Okay.
Then the glutinous rice ball, that we call 汤圆. That sounds like a 团圆in Chinese. That is for the family togetherness. Then for the fruits, it's the fullness and also golden color and also the round shape. Then because we want everybody to be happy as a fall. The most important part is the dumplings.
Okay.
I know it, and that's what we're getting to.
So we're going to have our chef to show you how talented she is. We make our dumpling like this way all the time. We don't buy commercial product.
Yeah.
They are the great creator for all our dumplings.
Walk us
so let's
through it.
go ahead
Yes, please.
to do some. And she can do like 4 or 5 at one time to get the skin.
Okay. Ooh, pretty thin too, huh?
Then we have all different kind of a shape of the dumplings.
Okay.
And some represent the money shape, or some represent some like leaf.
Oh.
So she's going to have
is the
4
same.
different
that.
kinds
Okay.
for decorated, and she can do it.
Okay.
And while she's making this, we also want to introduce one of our best popular, where attended, everybody want to order dish. It's called xiaolongbao. It actually is more like a round shape of dumpling.
Oh, okay.
But it's all hand shaped and steamed. And a lot of customers actually come to our store and just say, hey, I want the xiaolongbao. They don't even look at the menu. They just want
getting
this.
They know what they like.
Yeah, so this one type of dumpling. But she already make one.
Yeah.
This is kind of a more like a money shape.
Okay.
And that's why we want to eat that in the New Year celebration to bring more prosperity.
Okay.
Then she is going to do other things like the round shape she's talking about, similar like the xiaolongbao. That's how she did it.
Quickly, if you can, walk us through the other dishes that you brought.
Yeah,
This is
Sure,
beautiful.
exactly.
Other
Beautiful.
stuff.
So we have, other than this celebration, everything, we also serve the community by creating some banquet dishes. And this is our specialty. Look at all this display and the flour. The other chef Rand, actually is very, very famous in Chicago when he was there doing all the carving, vegetable and fruits.
Wow.
Then our dishes here, this is our very famous dish, is Shanghai style duck. The duck is also represent some kind of good thing to have, particularly in the gathering together. Then we have this vegetarian dish. We have this 10 different items because 10 mean is very good and fullness in Chinese culture. So put it together, all the colorful mean
There you
abundance.
go. Beautiful.
Abundance bringing for that.
It's our 3rd artisan in a row.
Yep. Then we have this pork. is very good and juicy and tender.
I can see that.
This is actually very popular for us too. Everybody want to order that. And this is traditional, like called the Chinese smoked bacon.
All kinds of things.
That's very good bacon to have. We make that in store. Usually take about 10 days.
Well, you want to go in and look at the menu before you order, just to give yourself the option. IndyAsianCuisine.com. We'll put the link on IndyStyle.tv.
We sure will. Thank you both so much. Hey, big changes were announced at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway yesterday, but one thing that won't change is Mutt Strut. In the next half hour, we talk with Patty Spittler, of course, from Pet Pals TV, about getting yourself and your pup ready to go.
And we'll go on the aisle with Tom Alvarez, who will tell us about legendary performer Ben Vereen's performance on the stage and other live shows you should consider.
And then also up next, the Bad Boys are back. We're going to talk to E.T.'s Kevin Frazier about Will Smith's and Martin Lawrence's newest movie, Bad Boys for Life.